welcome back to our channel, My Trio Plus Me. Hi, this is Granny, and I'm here with another story for you. And like I said before, if you're interested in a subject you want me to bring up, because I know all kind of crazy stories, you can reach me by
emailing us at mytrioplusme@gmail.com.
Okay, we're going to name this story, wow, I had it on the tip of my tongue, Car Chase with Complications. So I was in high school. Like I said, I'm not mentioning no names. I was in high school, and my boyfriend asked me could he borrow my car. So I had just got the car. It was a big old Humpty Dump with the big old steering wheels, not like the small we have now. I think, if I remember correctly, it was a 59 tan Ford. But it was my first car. I had a car in high school. I was delighted. I don't care what kind of car it was. Anyway, he asked me could he borrow my car, and I said yeah. Okay, so he dropped me off at school, and he went in my car. So a few hours later, he calls me and says, I don't have time to talk, but if anybody tells you or asks you, tell them your car was stolen. I said, what? He said, tell them your car was stolen. I don't have time to explain. Just do it, okay? So I said, okay. He was the love of my life. I would do anything he asked me to do. So, okay. So later on, I get a call. They call me in the office. I'm in high school, right? They call me in the office and tell me I have a phone call. I never get phone calls at school, so I was kind of worried it was something about my parents or siblings or something. It wasn't. It was a policeman telling me that my car had been used in a situation that it shouldn't have been in, and the person claimed that he had permission to use my car. Now, I'm confused, I'm mixed up, I don't know what to say, because he's saying my car was stolen and used in something illegal, and my boyfriend told me to say my car was stolen. So I'm like, oh my God. So he asked me was my car stolen, and I didn't say anything. He said, well, maybe I can help you out. And he put my boyfriend on the phone. So then now he tells me to let the police officer know that I let him use my car. So I say, okay, are you okay? What's happening? Blah, 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 blah. He says he'll tell me later. Okay. So luckily, the principal let me have that meeting in private because I had told the principal my car got stolen after my boyfriend told me to. So I'm glad he let me have the room in private so I wouldn't have to recant my statement to the principal. Oh my God. So by the time I got out of school, I can't remember if he was they had released him from jail or not, but I had to go home and tell my parents that my car was stolen. Oh my God. So I can't remember if I walked home or took the bus home, because we had a school bus that would drop us off right by my house. We could take it to school, and we could, they would bring us home. So I went by my girlfriend's house that lived right down the street from me, and I told her what was going on. I said, so I need to make this sound convincing, so I need to cry. So you need to slap me. And she said, slap you? I said, yeah, you need to slap me so I can start crying. Then I'll be crying all the way home. I can't slap you. I said, yes, you can. Just slap me. I ain't slap you. You're supposed to be my friend. Slap me, slap me, slap me. She didn't want to slap me. I said, would you please slap me? She wouldn't slap me. So I started talking trash to her, calling her her name, telling her I'd slap her. She knew I didn't mean it. I just wanted her to slap me. So she wouldn't slap me. So I walked home, which was only a few doors down. I got to the house, looking all sad in the dump. I said, I can't remember. I don't think my father was home yet. I don't think. So I told my mother, somebody stole my car. And when I told her, I just started crying. So I didn't even need to slap. So I said, somebody stole my car. Blah, 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 blah. So then my father came home. I told him somebody stole my car. So he said, well, did you call the police? Did you do anything? And I said, no. So they made a report about it. And I think, well, of course they found it really quickly because it was in the tow yard, and it was it was totaled out. It was totaled out. My first new car. It wasn't a brand new car, but it was a new car to me. So it was totaled out, and I didn't have a car anymore. So I was very, very upset with my boyfriend. So, never let a boyfriend or a friend use your car unless you first ask them what they're using your car for. They might lie, but at least you asked. I didn't even ask. So that's my first car, and it was wrecked. Actually, another story to be continued at another date. My second car I got was messed up, and my third. So those are stories for another time. So this is Granny signing off. So you know I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.